Do you think anger just disappears after you explode? The truth is, it never really goes away. It leaves deep scars on your being. And those scars don't just affect this life. They shape your karma, your next existence, and the quality of your soul in every cycle. In this video, you'll find out how your emotions, especially anger, are literally writing the script for your next life, and what Sadhguru teaches to break this cycle while you still can. A lot of people believe that when they lose it and blow up, they're somehow releasing their anger. But according to Sadhguru, anger doesn't just vanish, it gets imprinted onto your energy system. Every time you lose control, every insult, every emotional outburst leaves an invisible mark. These marks build up, solidify, and become part of the karma you carry from one lifetime to another. It's like tattooing tiny scars onto your energy field. You might forget the outburst, but your energy doesn't. And this buildup doesn't just mess with your mind and body now, it sets the stage for the kind of life you'll attract in the future. An unresolved anger pattern can create lifetimes full of conflict, suffering, and frustration because your vibration is what shapes your rebirth. Sadhguru teaches that whatever is lived with intensity, but without awareness, becomes karma. Anger itself isn't forbidden, but when it's left unchecked, it enslaves you. That's why the first step to breaking the cycle is letting go of the idea that it was just a moment of heat. Every unconscious moment plants a seed, and a seed has no choice but to grow, bloom, and one day take over your reality. Anger doesn't just shape your mood, it shapes your next birth. Sadhguru explains that emotional karma is so powerful it even affects the kind of body you'll have, the environment you'll be born into, and the challenges you'll face. Anger, hatred, guilt, if they aren't dissolved, they solidify into deep vibrational patterns that build the very architecture of your next mind and life. Think of it like this. If today your energy field is all fired up, loaded with resentment and blow-ups, that becomes your signature in the universe. And when the moment of death comes, that signature decides the kind of existence you'll magnetize. Someone who carries anger is drawn to environments full of conflict. Not as a punishment, it's just the natural echo of the energy you carry. Karma only reflects what you are. That's why, according to Sadhguru, freeing yourself from anger now is an act of intelligence for your future. It's not just about being a better person in this life. It's about consciously planting the seed for your next. And it starts with recognizing that any emotion charged with intensity must be observed and transmuted before it becomes your next prison. The mind is tricky. Every time you get mad, it comes up with excuses. I was right. They started it. I had every right to explode, but Sadhguru warns, this kind of justification is the most dangerous trap. Because as long as you believe you're right to be angry, you keep feeding the exact karma that locks you into cycles of pain and repetition. Anger is like a bonfire. The more you explain and justify it, the more wood you're throwing on the flames. Every thought of revenge, every bitter memory is more fuel. What started as a spark turns into an uncontrollable wildfire. The mind tries to fool you into thinking that feeling hatred makes you strong. But the truth is, every time you give into anger, you're energetically weakening yourself, and that weakening reaches far beyond this life. Realizing that anger feeds off the illusion of being right is freeing. Not because it makes you passive, but because it frees you from being reactive. You realize real strength isn't about winning a fight. It's about not letting your soul get dragged into the pit of unconscious emotions. And that's where karma starts to shift. When the fire finds no more fuel, it dies on its own. You can't beat anger by force, you dissolve it with the light of awareness. Sadhguru teaches that the first step to breaking the cycle is seeing anger as energy, not identity. Don't say, I'm angry. Recognize, there's anger within me right now. That little shift creates distance between you and the emotion. And where there's distance, there's freedom to choose. When anger rises up, instead of lashing out, just breathe and observe it. Feel the energy rising, burning, but don't react. Imagine you're the sky and anger is just a cloud passing by. You don't have to grab onto it. You just stay present. This simple practice breaks the feedback loop. Anger loses power because it finds no partner inside you. Over time, the energy that would have hardened into heavy karma starts transforming into pure vitality. Sadhguru says that instead of blowing outwards, this energy can be redirected to expand your consciousness. The same force that once dragged you down can now lift you up. All it takes is awareness, patience, and the courage not to identify with what's just passing through. Every time you choose presence over reaction, you're carving a new energetic signature into your being. Sadhguru teaches that peace isn't just a nice feeling, it's the fertile ground for creating brighter futures. When peace becomes your foundation, your karma naturally starts to dissolve. The seeds you plant no longer grow into pain, but into expansion. Imagine the difference. A life shaped by anger leads to a future of struggle, loss, and conflict. A life vibrating with conscious peace creates existences full of clarity, freedom, and higher possibilities. And it doesn't depend on religion, belief, or luck. It only depends on how you handle your energy now. Karma is inevitable, but the kind of karma you build is completely in your hands at this very moment. What you feel today is what you'll become tomorrow. Every time you choose awareness, you're not just changing the end of this life, you're setting the stage for the next. And that's more than spirituality. It's cosmic strategy. The peace you cultivate inside yourself is the greatest legacy you can leave for the being you're still becoming. Your next life starts now in the emotions you choose to feed. Anger leaves scars. Peace gives you wings. If you're ready to break free from the cycle of emotional karma, now's the time. Awareness in every action, every response, every thought. And to dive even deeper into this transformation, watch now. Overcome fear, anger, and anxiety. Sadhguru reveals the secret to beating negative emotions. He'll show you how to turn emotional energy into real freedom. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and keep walking this journey of awareness. The future's being written right now. Choose wisely.